So, I don't know, you probably maybe have saw the press conference. Tupac finally came out of hiding.
Yeah.
A lot of the fans are obviously joyous, but a lot of them are disappointed that he lied to them for all these years. What are your thoughts on Tupac finally coming out of hiding?
Like, it is disappointing because he did just disappear out of nowhere, and he did stunt his own death. So it kind of does suck, but I kind of knew he was alive still.
Everybody did.
I just knew it, like,
Yeah.
updates and everything on Facebook, and so.
Yeah, his status updates. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
and then
Why are you
talking
posting
about,
status updates if
yeah,
you're dead, dude?
And, like, all his, like, new music coming out and everything else. So,
Yeah.
like, I kind of figured he was still alive, but it still kind of sucks that he lied to, like,
So
everybody.
if you could say something to Tupac right now, and if he's going to watch the video, what do you have to say to him? He's back. He's back.
Like, I'm happy he's back, but disappointed that he lied. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of people. He was one of my best idols, so.
Do you think the fans will forgive him once he has a new
Eventually,
album coming out?
I think
lying
eventually,
about faking his death all these years?
like, eventually they will, but it's going to take a long time.
Yes. All right, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So we just want to get your reaction on the press conference today that happened where Tupac Shakur came out, said that he was alive and hiding out in Cuba.
You know, honestly, I think I'm at a loss for words. I really am. You know, I can't even express how I feel about that because, you know, my thoughts on it, how just the music industry is going to react to this. You know, the whole stunt that, you know, he was murdered outside a Mike Tyson fight. Like, and now today that they just found out he's been hiding out in Cuba. You know, now think about that. That's what I say. You know, what's going to happen now? You know, now we've just found Tupac after all these years and all the, you know, memorials that were done and everything that was done in his name and just how music has personally evolved. You know, it's always Tupac, Biggie, you know what I mean? And it's, what are we going to do now? You know, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
You know, and that's my thoughts on it. You know, I work in the music industry myself. You know, I do little things here and there.
Yeah.
And when it comes to how's that going to affect me, now how is music going to change? How are we going to react to it? And you know, that makes me nervous, and you know, it makes me think, why would he even do that?
Yeah.
Was it a publicity stunt, or you know, that just appalls me why he would do that for all the fans that he had. You know, I grew up to his music. You know, and that's what really opened me up to rap. You know.
How do you feel as a fan? Are you mad at Tupac or are you happy?
I'm very aggravated, but I'm still astonished. I can't even put it in words, or I can't even tell you how I feel about it because I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, now I know Tupac's alive. Yeah, hey, you know, Tupac's alive, but what? But he lied to us.
If you could say anything to Tupac right now, what would you tell him?
Dude, when's the new album coming out? You know, I just really want to hear why. You know, that's my big question. Why? Why would you do that? You know, and if you could answer that, that would, you know. But I hopefully, you know, you make a big impact on the upcoming, you know, music industry and everything that has to come for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know I grew up listening to you, and you know, I appreciate everything you did. You know, you were my idol at one point in time. And, you know, now to know that you're alive, you know, I'm excited. I want to hear what he has to say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You probably saw the news that Tupac is alive. He faked his death. And a lot of the fans are upset. They feel lied to. Do you think that he deceived his fans by faking his death and going to Cuba? Or do you think that was just to get out of the public eye?
I think they have every right to be upset, yes.
So when he comes out with his new album, are you going to be buying any? Are you going to be downloading any of his new songs? Or do you think we should maybe boycott Tupac now that he's back?
I'm not going to answer that part, but I normally don't know.
Anything. All right, well, thank you very much.
Many of the fans feel lied to that Tupac was hiding out and he was still alive the whole time. How do you feel?
I was just wondering what he was doing, you know?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Concerned about everything, and he just disappeared.
Yeah.